Creole is easy to learn actually. It's one of the easiest language to learn. You just need to know the basics. Once you know the alphabet and you know how to put like the letters together, and you're done. That's it, like L-E-L-A. If you know how to say L-E-L-A-L-I, those type of things, it's very similar. It's follow the similar pattern for everything you're saying. Like for example, in English, you have live, live, which is the same spelling but different pronunciation. We don't have these things in Creole. Anywhere you say A, it's always A and it means A. So that makes it easier to learn. For example, like in Creole, I can say bonjour. Bonjour, that's the combination of two words, basically good day. It's the same with French, right? But anywhere, jour is always jour. There's nothing I'm going to say to jour, which is day. Day would stay day. It wouldn't like change with another way of saying it. Good is still good. There's no other way I can say it to make it look something else. So that's the pattern for Creole we follow. It's like everything has a meaning, and that is the meaning. That's it. Except we use some slang sometimes. Like for example, WhatsApp, which is sac passe. That is the most common phrase for missionary to say hi to people. Sac passe, which is like WhatsApp, and most people would say ma boule. When someone would say Mabule, you would try to translate that the first time. Mabule, what does that mean? When you go to the words, what words, because it's slang, when you go word to word, it means basically, I am burning. It's like, you're burning? That's the first time. It's like, what does that mean, you're burning? So it's like, basically, that's mean I'm just chilling. That's what it means. So it doesn't mean really I'm burning on fire. But translating word to word, that's the meaning, mabule, I'm burning. So this type of things, like, we have a lot of other ways of responding to, like the same way with English. Like, for example, if you go to Haiti, someone say, sac passe, which is like again WhatsApp, and you would say, "Eh bien, ou connaît negan pie." What does that mean? Basically, you're saying, "Oh, I'm undercover now. No, I'm undercover, basically on the bushes. I'm undercover in the bushes." People was like start laughing. They think, "Oh yeah, it's Creole," because those like most likely slangs. If you're learning Creole in a proper way, you wouldn't know. At the MTC, they would never teach you this type of things. They're not bad at all, but they're very common. They're like slang. So at the end, this is formal. They're not gonna really teach you these things. But once you first get there, this is the type of thing you will hear people. So the best way to learn Creole is like with your companions in Haiti, most likely. I heard there's like an app. I don't remember the name of it that can teach you this type of things too. There's like books in Creole, and now even Google Translate is in Creole, although it's not that great. You can see like the most common uh, slangs, the way of saying things in Creole usually. So it is, as I said, it is easy. At the same time, it can be challenging if you're trying to translate word to word, because we have the proper Creole, you can translate word to word, the one you will be learning at the MTC. But once you get to Haiti, sometimes you see people saying things a little bit different. But the same way, think about the English, like say, I am. But most people say am. That's like the same thing. I am here. I'm here. It's like the same thing in Creole, but because you learn it the proper way at the MTC, the way we say it might make it look like first in Creole, I am here would be moi là. If I have to say it myself, I never have to say that myself. I always say m'la. Like, what's That's what you were thinking, because like the contraction, the same way as English. But most likely you will pick up very fast on that. Once like the basic, the rules of contraction, you will pick up Creole very fast. And once you learn Creole, actually is way easier to learn than French. If you have a basic in Creole, you learn Creole. A lot of my friends, they come here taking French classes because it becomes easier for them. What happens is in Creole, we use the same words in French, and then we just kind of don't make it that fancy. Like French is more fancy than Creole. That's the only difference. So, but we use the same words. A lot of my friends they're taking French classes and doing great. And another thing, in Haiti, most people they like reading in French, even though they would explain things to you in Creole, but it makes more sense for them to read in French. Even with me talking to you, it's like I don't know because maybe it's because of school because all the textbooks, everything is in French. Maybe that's the reason why. I'm not sure exactly why, but that's what I think because I used to read all my textbooks in high school in French, so I'm more comfortable reading French than Creole. Although I speak Creole 100%, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like this important for missionaries from other countries when they go to Haiti, they can read Creole better than I can, even like faster. But what happened is because of the influence, like everywhere you go, no one wants to read Creole, you will start reading in French too. And so, which is a plus when you come, most likely a missionary serving in Haiti coming back, you know the basic of French too. Even if you can't speak it fluently, you would know the basic because you would read French every day. So, what can I say about Creole? It's besides easy. What can I say about it? It's just like think about it like a something traditional language like of the Haitian. There's different Creoles. It's not like one Creole everywhere. Like the Creole we speak in Haiti, although in Dominica, not Dominican Republic, Dominica, like one of close to Guyana, these countries, these islands, Martinique, they speak French too, and they speak Creole too. But the Creole is actually a little bit different than the Haitian Creole, so you don't have to really worry about that. The Haitian Creole we speak is specific for Haiti, so only Haitian would speak that way. Even in Haiti, it's like in the US too, like people in Texas, they don't really say things the same way like people in Utah. Like I heard people saying, you're speaking Utah. So it's like the same in Haiti. You're not like from people from Texas, there's oh yeah, you from this, people from the South, like the same. In Haiti, there's mainly three different groups speaking Creole a little bit different. The North is totally different. Even me, it took me time to learn the way of saying things. It's totally different and funny too on the north side of Haiti. But most people in Port-au-Prince, where I'm from, yeah, the south is basically similar. That's the real Creole, the way we say it, because that's what we read in textbooks in Creole. In Port-au-Prince, the Creole they speak around Port-au-Prince, it's like that's what you have in textbooks. So we think that is the formal one. But far in the south also in Haiti, they speak a little bit different also. Which is kind of similar to the one in Port-au-Prince, but they would say things that still we think is funny. Things like it's funny. So as I said, like funny anyway, we don't get offended like this is another thing. When you go to Haiti, you can't really get offended easily because people really blunt. They will tell you exactly if they don't like the way you do your hair. They will tell you, "I don't like your hair. That's just the way it is. I don't like it." It's not like because they don't like you yourself. They're just telling you straight. So if you say something in Haiti it doesn't make sense, people would tell you it doesn't make sense, and they're very patient. They know it's not your language. They would don't get offended. They're just trying to help you. So you can go in the south, you say something, and when you're in the north, people in the north say that's not the way you say it. Actually, it is, but because they speak differently. So don't get offended. That's a lot of my companions when they first got there, they would get frustrated over the language. They would be in Jacmel, which is far in the south, and then transfer them to the north. Well, it's totally different. A big disconnection between the way we say things. like we use different words totally to describe things, they would get kind of like frustrated why they're not getting the language. Actually, it's not that you're getting it. It's like just different ways. It's different, totally a different Creole, like if I can say. You're basically relearning it again. Don't get frustrated because people are willing to help you. They love it. If you want people to come every night to teach you Creole, their way of saying things, their culture, they would love it. They wouldn't do that for me, but they would do that for anyone they know, as long as they know you're not from Haiti. They would do it for you for free to come to teach you Creole, to come to teach you how to say things and get to know them better. Yeah.